Most business books tell you how you should compete more effectively, and mine goes somewhat against that grain and tells you that you should not compete. As a founder or an entrepreneur, your aim should always be to create a creative monopoly in some new area that's been unexplored and underdeveloped, and I think that's always the key to great companies. And so my pattern recognition is that when I hear about a company that makes a lot of sense but is really fresh and strange, that's often a really promising kind of idea. Whereas when it's the 4th online pet food company, or the 10th thin film solar panel company, or the 1,000th restaurant in San Francisco, that's often not as good an investment. There's all sorts of stuff in the computer, internet, mobile internet space. It's very easy for people to get started. You can start with maybe, if you had $100,000, you'd get a small group of people to work on something for a few months, and so it's very cheap to start new IT companies. And so the critical thing is always to have some great ideas. But if you have good ideas, you can often scale the companies very quickly, and that always seems to be a very promising area for people to build great new businesses. Certainly, my advice is not that everybody should become an entrepreneur. And so you should not start a business for the sake of starting a business. You should start a business because there's a problem nobody else is solving. And I think that's always the way to think of what entrepreneurs are at their best. It's not a line item on your resume. You'd be out of your mind to do it for that reason.